Yeah, Carmen, Sarah, this is a really important issue, election security, an issue nationwide. And as we look to the general election in November, officials are focusing on three main areas: cybersecurity, physical threats, and disinformation.
These attacks are happening all the time, even though we can't see many of them.
Threats that we saw going back to 2016 really haven't gone away.
Wyman says cybersecurity threats have actually increased in recent years, like an Iranian attempt to hack U.S. voter registration systems in 2016. She says similar activities from Iran and China were seen in 2018 and 2020, but there's also been an uptick in ransomware.
It's hitting county governments, local governments, and certainly has a potential for election offices.
There's a tangible threat to election offices, too, like attacks on polling places and even election officials or voters themselves. But the biggest concern, experts say, is disinformation.
We are deluged right now with outside entities who either have active programs or designs on trying to influence our elections through misinformation.
Misinformation is false information spread without a deliberate attempt to deceive, while disinformation is intentionally designed to mislead. These types of threats have grown in the last 5 years from both foreign adversaries and domestic partners.
People who would manipulate our elections by manipulating us. And of course, in the world of social media, that this has gone from an abstraction to a very clear and present danger to our democracy.
The advent of social media has expanded these issues. Officials say nowadays adversaries can target the outcome of an election without even needing to physically manipulate the votes.
We cannot give them an opening to exploit. We know they've done it in the past, and they will continue to do so if given the chance.
Experts say the best way to combat these threats is to educate and prepare for any possibility. They also encourage local election officials to protect against phishing, ransomware, and malware attacks and report any information on foreign interference in the elections process. Live in the studio, Emma Wolforst, Fox 61 News.